Today we will learn how to properly give a subcutaneous injection, including needle sizes, angles, techniques and commonly used injection sites. You can see different types of syringes here. Starting from the right side, first one is a 10 ml syringe, the second one is a 5 ml syringe, the third one is a 1 ml syringe, the fourth one is also 1 ml syringe, but its needle is non-removable. It is also marked up to 100 units as this is the most commonly used syringe to administer insulin in the fat under the skin. Let me put all the needles side by side so that you can see how their thickness and length compare to one another. The gauge size and length of each needle is shown on the screen. The shortest needle here is always given at 90 degrees angle. The remaining longer needles are given at about 45 degrees angle. First, take the consent of the patient and expose his abdomen around the navel. Select an area around the navel. It can be towards any side of the navel, whether left, right, downside or upper side. The selected area should be about 2 inches away from the navel. This is the 1 ml syringe with non-removable needle. I will be using it here for my first demonstration. Pinch the skin, insert the needle at 90 degrees, inject slowly and then withdraw the needle. This is the 5 ml syringe that I will be using now for my second demonstration. You can see I have not selected the exact same area again and changed the location a little bit this time. Pinch the skin, insert about half the needle at 45 degrees, inject and then withdraw the needle. Apart from the abdomen, you can pinch the anterior thigh skin and administer the subcutaneous injection there. Other sites that can be chosen are lateral aspect of the arm or posterior aspect of the arm. For those who regularly use insulin injections, make sure to rotate injection sites to prevent complications like changes in fat tissue causing lumps or dents under the skin. I hope you liked the video. For more such videos, subscribe to MedTime with Khan. Thanks a lot.